hydrated, my fluter flautists. I love those for you. And you. I used to play clarinet. I was bad.
When you bring a pet home, they become part of the family. When they pass, they deserve the same loving care that all your family members receive. At Cherish Pets Funeral Home and Crematory, we have set the new standard for pet aftercare with our full-service pet funeral home. We offer services ranging from true private cremations, burials, celebrations of life, pet tracking, and more, so your family can say a proper goodbye. Visit us online at cherishpetsfuneralhome.com to learn more. Cherished Pets, cherished memories.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem. Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door anymore. It cannot open.
Schedule a free inspection with Foundation Recovery Systems, a Groundworks company.
Savings!
Discounts, the best bargains.
At Ollie's, we've got brand name merchandise at up to 70% off the fancy store prices every day.
I get to keep more money in my pocket.
Ollie's!
Good stuff, cheap!
Jesse Inman on Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
Welcome back. The winter cold is coming to an end, but that doesn't mean the cold and flu are. Doctors warn that being inside during these cold months could lead to the flu, and they urge you to be cautious.
Cold weather also brings people together inside more, often in close contact, which means easier for viruses to spread person to person.
To prevent the spread of the flu and other illnesses, the CDC recommends an annual vaccination. Measles cases are climbing across the country. According to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there have been over 900 confirmed cases of measles as of last Thursday, with 5 new outbreaks this year. No active cases are reported right now in Missouri, but in 2025, Missouri had 7 reported cases. Doctors say this time of year, viruses and sickness spread more easily from person to person. Our free streaming app, Ozarks First Plus, has 6 original shows for you to enjoy. Now, one of those shows is called Vibe O'Clock. It streams weekday mornings at 9:30. Here's a sneak peek at the latest episode.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. It's time for Marketplace Mania. It is Maddie Conklin filling in this week. And I'm excited to be on the other side of the zoo glass. Let's go.
All right. Perfect.
Can't wait to guess.
First.
Oh, my God.
First item up for grabs, a 2010 Mercedes-Benz. Hail damage all over, and that's the only problem.
Specify hail damage on there like it's a bad thing. I would call this aerodynamic improvements.
What a salesman. I'm going to say 9,500.
I'm going to go 7,000.
Let's do 1,000. Did you say 1,000?
Nope.
Okay, 1,000.
Kira, you're the closest.
No way!
They're asking $2,800 for this bad boy. Now, if you've ever wanted a dog.
Okay.
This is cursed.
Okay.
Oh, look how cute that doggy is.
Somehow not the worst part of it to zoom in on.
I can see someone looking at this and saying, you know what? This is easily
Worth
$40.
I'll say 20.
I'm going to say 120.
Kira, another win for
my
Kira.
gosh.
$300.
$300?
Now, could you imagine if this thing had hair tufts on it?
I don't even want to think about if that thing had hair tufts on it, Maddie. You can download Ozarks First Plus for free on your smart TV. You can find it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Still to come here on Daybreak, Missouri may soon end vehicle inspections. And if passed, we'll tell you when this law would take effect and what those exceptions are. And an airline is trying to make a comeback after filing for bankruptcy for the second time. What new decision Spirit Airlines has made? That's ahead. Stay with us.
Looking for kitchen replacement parts? Come to Arctic Food Equipment.
Want to go to Burger King?
Kids don't need much to feel like royalty, and right now it costs even less.
There are other kids' meals, but only this one crowns you both. The Burger King Kids Meal, $3.99 for a limited time.
Winter is unpredictable, so in moments that matter, the Acura MDX is built to adapt, perform, and lead with confidence. Whether you're exploring new horizons or simply making your way home, the MDX delivers peace of mind. Right now at Acura Springfield, you can lease the new 2026 Acura MDX technology for just $5.99 a month. Because when you drive an Acura, you know that safety and comfort is a destination worth reaching. So come by the dealership or check us out online. At Acura Springfield, luxury starts here.
The right retirement plan isn't about chasing returns. It's about balance. At Latour Asset Management, we help you diversify between risk and safety, growth for the future, and stability for today. Your income, your liquidity, and your comfort level, all working together in one coordinated plan. Because retirement shouldn't feel like a gamble. It should feel like confidence. Latour Asset Management, where your plan fits your life.
Boom.
Bang! Count it.
Oh.
What? What?
Get that out of here.
Bucket. Bucket.
Ever feel like you're busting at the seams? At Continental Siding, we get it. We are growing fast. Right now, I desperately need to liquidate inventory in 2 of our warehouses so we can upgrade to larger facilities. If you've been putting off your siding project, now's the time to get a quote. If you help me liquidate all the siding inventory in 2 of our warehouses, we'll help you with a huge 30% discount. This is for in-stock colors only. Take advantage of our growing pains and save thousands. Click.
The Habitat for Humanity Restore is a thrift superstore. We have paint, fridges, lighting, couches, flooring, fasteners, decor, bricks, microwaves, ranges, siding, cabinets, chairs, cups, tiles, screws, bolts, rugs, tubs, fitness, lamps, vanities, sheets, showers, mirrors, beds, glasses, crutches, wheelchairs, toilets, countertops, sinks, TVs, tools, doors, and collectibles. All at a discounted price, and new inventory arrives daily. Please shop the Habitat Restore and see why we're the thrift superstore.
Welcome back to Daybreak. It is 6:30 on your Tuesday morning. I'm Carissa Codell. Here's a look at what's making headlines this morning. The search for Nancy Guthrie enters day 17. Now, new this morning, the Pima County Sheriff officially clears the Guthrie family, including spouses, as suspects in the case. As of now, law enforcement sources are using a device known as a signal sniffer to try to detect signals from the 84-year-old's pacemaker. Authorities are also analyzing DNA found on gloves near Guthrie's house, which appear to match the ones the suspect was wearing in doorbell camera footage from the night she disappeared. Spirit Airlines reaches a deal to sell 20 of its planes and bring back furloughed flight attendants. Now, the deal comes amid the airline's second bankruptcy in under 2 years. The company says selling the aircrafts will improve its financial situation. And Spirit says the funds from the likely multi-million-dollar sale will go toward paying off debts and contributing to lower operational costs. The sale is pending approval from a federal bankruptcy court. Southwest Airlines facing backlash just a few weeks into their new assigned seating model. The issue comes from the airline's new boarding process. It's put members of its loyalty program and people who have paid for extra legroom behind other passengers in boarding groups. Many are reporting there's no overhead bin space near their seats and have to walk back towards the back of the plane to store their luggage. As a result, boarding and deplaning times have ballooned. In a statement, Southwest says it has, quote, some kinks that we're trying to work out. Now, Tom, you say you're a fan of the unassigned seating.
I kind of am. I don't really mind
Okay.
it because it kind of gives me that freedom to choose whatever I like. You know, it's
Okay.
like, whatever's available, of course.
Yeah,
But,
whatever's available.
Yeah, I just like it better.
I like the assigned seating because I like to know that everyone knows where they're going.
Yeah, that is kind of a good part of it. I think in a perfect world where everybody was kind of well organized and knew what was going on when it came to getting on an airplane,
Yeah.
that open seating would be just fine.
Yeah. Well, another perfect, speaking of, I'm just saying, the sunrise behind you. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful.
Oh, just a start, right? This is just one of our cameras from the Ozark Haven Health camera. Like I said, folks, we got the sun coming up below the horizon reflecting the light on the bottom of these mid-level and upper-level clouds. And so this morning, it's like a cotton candy sky everywhere. I'll be posting a video update on social media later this morning for us to capture all the cameras we have all around. This morning, it's pretty warm, beautiful morning, 50 degrees in Springfield, 40s off to the east, warmer weather to the west. It's going to be a warm and windy day today. Those are the two headlines. Warm in the 70s, winds gusty. All right, so right now, winds from the south around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Winds will gust today over 30 miles an hour. Steady winds, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Those clouds this morning will stay with us all day today. It'll be a middle to upper level cloudy gray sky today. So not a gloomy day, but a gray sky. Upper 60s to low 70s otherwise. Two storms. Storm 1 is today. That's the wind maker. Storm 2 is Thursday. That's the temperature taker. A little cooler going into the weekend. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.
All right, we'll check back in soon, Tom. Thank you. New overnight, a shooting in southwest Springfield. Ozarks first Stoker Wyzorek live at our breaking news desk this morning with details from police. Stoker, good morning.
Good morning, Carissa. Springfield police tell me multiple units responded to a home along West Whiteside Street in southwest Springfield for reports of a shooting. This is video of the scene this morning. Law enforcement was no longer there when I arrived on scene. The call for the shooting came in just after 1 a.m. SPD says one male suspect is in custody while one victim with a gunshot wound to the leg was transported to the hospital, noting they are now in stable condition. Police say the suspect and victim do know each other, with the motive for what happened unclear at this time. Responders tell me an investigation is underway and formal charges have not yet been filed. Also new this morning, an apparent police pursuit of a suspect on a motorcycle overnight. Videos circulating online show Greene County Sheriff's units chasing a person along Glenstone Avenue and connecting roads at around 12:30 a.m. I'm reaching out to the Greene County Sheriff's Office for further details on this story as well. Don't go far. We're also following breaking news in Webster County this morning. A house fire reported at 5:38 a.m. on Peck Hollow Road. Emergency crews on scene and drivers we're on scene should still be prepared to stop in the area. Excuse me, I'm getting my words mixed up here. But no word yet on injuries, and the scene is reportedly being cleared at this time as we speak. Meanwhile, police say one person is dead and 3 people injured after a shootout and vehicle crash last night at a mall in West Baltimore, Maryland. A large police presence responded around 9:30 p.m. to a crime scene around Liberty Heights Avenue. Multiple streets shut down. Now, according to police, 2 vehicles crashed into each other in the mall parking lot, with 2 people injured with gunshot wounds. A third non-fatal gunshot victim was found, along with one other who was found dead. You can find updates to breaking news this morning on our website, ozarksfirst.com. Don't go far. Carissa?
Stoker Wyzorek reporting this morning. Thank you. More than a dozen Democratic governors planning to skip a traditional dinner at the White House after a dust-up over the invite list. The Black Tie Affair is part of the National Governors Association's annual winter conference in Washington and follows a bipartisan working meeting hosted each year by the president. This year, President Trump originally planned to exclude all Democratic governors from the business session, saying Democratic governors Wes Moore of Maryland and Jared Polis of Colorado would not be invited to the dinner.
It's the people's house. It's also the president's home, and so he can invite whomever he wants to dinners and events here at the White House.
The NGA is not the right facilitator if it's going to be just not every single governor.
The president later claiming there was a misunderstanding, saying the head of the National Governors Association, Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt, incorrectly stated his position on the meetings. And after the two talked on the phone, all governors were invited to the business meeting. Turning now to our traffic report. Thanks to our Ozarks traffic cameras, we are taking a live look over National and Battlefield. Nothing to slow you down as you head out the door this morning at 6:37. Now, the Missouri House is expected to vote this week on a measure that would do away with most vehicle safety inspections. Currently, the state requires inspections on cars that are older than 10 years or for one that has more than 150,000 miles. The amended version of the bill would remove the mandate. There are 2 exceptions, including salvage vehicles that have been rebuilt, as well as vehicles that have been deemed unsafe by law enforcement. If it becomes law, the measure would go into effect at the start of next year. And we do have more news to share with you that we don't get to here on your TV screen, so don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages. That's where we post more fun videos and interactive stories. We've even got a TikTok page now, so wherever you like to scroll, just search up Ozarks First and you'll find us. Coming up, it's the end of an era as one ride is set to shut down at Silver Dollar City when Thunderation will be holding its final curtain call. Stay with us.
In the Ozarks, comfort isn't seasonal, it's essential. At Patriot Heat and Air, we're here year-round, keeping families comfortable through summer heat and winter cold with expert American Standard solutions. The Patriot's about more than heating and cooling. It's about heart, hard work, dependability, and doing what's right, even when no one's watching. That's why we were honored with the Better Business Bureau's Torch Award for Ethics, because integrity matters to us, and it matters to the families we serve. Patriot quality assures value. Our people make the difference.
New CBS March 4th.
16 of the most elite chefs were chosen.
Yeah!
It is an arena. We are gladiators.
The battle of the ages. I'm just going to savor this moment.
Yes!
I'm going to take it all.
Everything has to be well executed.
Ooh. I could be up for elimination.
Oh, only one of you can stay. I don't like being in this position.
America's Culinary Cup. New series CBS Wednesday, March 4th.
New country. New country. New country. 94.7 KTTS. From the born in the cut till the day that I'm dust. I'ma stay country or die trying. The Ozarks New Country. You get what's left of me. 'Cause she got the best of me. Set your number one preset in the car to 94.7 KTTS. Springfield's number one for New Country. 94.7 KTTS.
It's tax season, and Pinnaker Hunt is here to help you max your tax refund. Get into a brand new 2026 Honda HR-V Sport for just $289 a month. Or drive home the super sporty 2026 Honda Civic Sedan Sport for only $179 a month. And don't miss the rugged new 2025 Honda Pilot, now $3,000 off with rates as low as 2.49%. Let our family take care of yours and max your tax refund at Pinnaker Honda in Springfield. Or view our entire inventory at PinnakerHonda.com. Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Welcome back. New this morning, American civil rights activist, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, has died. His family reporting he passed peacefully early this morning. He took a leadership role within Martin Luther King Jr.'s inner circle and ran for president twice. Jackson was the founder of the Rainbow Push Coalition and helped mobilize millions to register to vote. He was 84 years old. Camp Mystic in Texas is planning to reopen after last July's deadly floods killed 27 campers and counselors. The camp was just hit with a fifth lawsuit from a victim's family. The 27 camp families, calling themselves Heavens 27, helped pass legislation in Texas blocking the construction of camps in FEMA-designated floodplains, requiring annual emergency training, among other safety measures as well. They're working to get this law passed in all 50 states.
We knew that change had to happen so that no other families send their children to camp, only to have their child returned in a body bag.
Camp Mystic officials believe the reopening could be healing for some families and survivors. There will also be 100 flood warning sirens built along the Guadalupe River. Silver Dollar City announcing it will retire its famous mine train roller coaster Thunderation after 33 years. The final day of operation for Thunderation will be January 2nd of next year. Silver Dollar City will host a year-long celebration throughout 2025. In the meantime, the theme park is teasing another mine-themed development currently in the works for that site. Well, we have more than just news to share with you on our new streaming app, Ozarks First Plus. That's where you can catch all of our live broadcasts and our new CTV shows put on by Ozarks First Talent. Here's a sneak peek at the latest episode of The Rabbit Hole Report.
Haunted hotels, haunted castles, haunted houses.
Got it? Slow, good.
Oh.
Good. You feeling better?
Yeah.
All right, let's shake hands, okay? No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
Ow! Ah. The Crescent Hotel and Spa in Eureka Springs, 18. You'll walk through cold spots or warm spots, things like that, creaking. That is a room. They have ghost tours there. You'll see a light out in the courtyard and you can't figure out what it is, and you go there and you never get up to it and touch it or anything
People
like
don't
that.
use whale oil lamps anymore?
Only if you have squeaky whales.
I guess.
Hey, lots of fun going on over there at Ozarks First. Plus, you can download that for free on your smart TV. You can find it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. And now it's time to check back in with meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Tom, these almost feel like roller coaster temperatures, but it's really just we're up here and then we're about to dive down.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's going to be a warm day for today and through about Thursday, and then by Friday, a little cooler out there. Hey, guess what? A beautiful sunrise for us happening out there from our Springfield Tower camera. A lot of oranges, pinks, and fiery reds to get your morning started. A windy day today. We'll take a look at that forecast next.
Certified most accurate forecast in the Ozarks 9 years in a row by Weathering.
Has your boss crossed the line? Harassed at work? I will tame the predators for you.
Glasses getting in the way of your game? Tired of juggling readers to see? Is your distance vision not what it should be? At Maddox New Prater Eye Center, we offer the most advanced vision correction technology available to help you see clearly at any age. To learn more about your options, call or visit our website to request a consultation.
At Springfield Kia, our all-new state-of-the-art showroom is rising. So come by and score huge savings on the all-new 26 Sportage while we're under construction. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Kia Sportage LX by leasing for just $249 a month for 24 months. Or purchase one with interest as low as 0.9 APR for 48 months. No hidden fees, no surprises, just straight-up savings. At Springfield Kia, we really do make it easy for you.
Springfield homeowners looking to get new cabinets? Check this out. I'm sure you've been excited to update your kitchen only to get frustrated by the process, struggling to find a company that gets the job done quickly and gets it right the first time. Our cabinets are made with the highest quality materials and will get them installed quickly. I'll also help you with a free in-home measurement and create a complete 3D rendering. If this sounds even remotely interesting to you, give us a call or check us out online.
Size doesn't scare me. If you've been hit by a giant truck, call Jungle Law. I will go ape on the insurance.
All righty, folks, welcome back. A beautiful sunrise here from Table Rock Lake. My gosh, look at that. It's just fantastic. One of the best ones I've seen all day. It looks like a still image. It looks like a Bob Ross painting, right? Man, it looks absolutely wonderful. Beautiful start to the day outside on your Tuesday. It's a mostly cloudy sky, though. It's in the upper levels, and so the sun's able to come above the horizon and just for a moment sneak a little sunlight underneath the cloud deck, causing it to reflect with great radiance against the clouds, which in this case reflects against Table Rock Lake. Looking beautiful for us out there. My gosh, I could stick on that shot all morning long. All right, here we go. The big setup right now. Look at satellite and radar. There's no rain out there, but some middle to upper level clouds around this morning. We're going to stay that way with a gray sky through today. Two storms out west. Today's Windmaker storm, currently sitting over Wyoming. It's going to bring some snow, some rain across the mountain west. We're going to see a lot of wind with that storm there. Thursday has a storm with it. That'll be what we're calling the temperature taker. So we have the Windmaker, the temperature taker. Tuesday, Thursday. We're going to get a little cooler on the weekend behind Thursday's storm. So with the storm right now, it's a big storm causing a lot of weather types all across the western United States, from fire weather in the pinks, high wind warnings in the browns, and then the purples and blues. Those are all kind of winter weather advisories and warnings. We even have a blizzard warning across northern Montana. So it's a lot of stuff going on to the west. Here locally, no rain, no snow, nothing like that, but it is going to be windy for today with winds out of the south gusting over 30 miles an hour. It's going to stay breezy tonight. Wednesday, It'll be a calmer day, a sunny day and in the 70s. Wednesday looks like a great day for tomorrow. Winds out of the southwest, 10 to 15 miles an hour. By Thursday, yeah, you're right, the dry line comes in from the west, and it'll be a windy, dry day and a warm day on Thursday. Winds gusting from the west over 30 miles an hour on Thursday. And then there's a cold front that'll come through as we go into your Thursday night. That front is going to cool us down as we go to the weekend, all right? But fire weather will be high and worth watching on Thursday. So looking at Futurecast, upper level clouds through the day today. There's a weak boundary that'll blow through this evening. Might squeak out some sprinkles in central Missouri, but that's about it. We're going to find a sunny sky for Wednesday. Not as windy tomorrow either, and plenty of sunshine. As we go to Thursday, a mix of sun and clouds for the morning. There's your dry line. That'll blow through. It'll be a sunny afternoon. There'll be a risk of storms, maybe even some severe weather to the east of us in Illinois. We're going to be dealing with some wildfire danger as we go into your Thursday. The weekend overall behind Thursday's storm, a little cooler, 50s and 40s, where we should be this time of year. So enjoy the 70s, and then we're going to drop by about 20 or 25 degrees Thursday into Friday.
Gross. Yuck. Ew.
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 Yeah, it'll be a shock, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
Losing 20 degrees.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to have to wear my sweatpants over my dress every time I come to work.
Yeah, I got the start.
And
doing that.
the pullover and then the jacket, and it gets cold at 2 in the morning.
It does. Be near freezing again for us. It'll be chilly. All the more reason to enjoy today.
I guess
Windy, yeah, but no cold.
Yeah,
so
no cold.
Soak it in.
No cold. All right. We were both born in the 90s, but we talked about this kind of more raised in the 2000s.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So Pokemon was neither my thing nor your thing.
Not really.
But it should have been, because we could be millionaires. One of the nostalgic cards has now turned into one of the most expensive trading cards ever sold at auction. It's the Pikachu Illustrator card, part of the Pokemon universe. It's virtually perfect, just sold for more than $16 million. Now, the seller was YouTuber and wrestler Logan Paul. Now, he bought the card 5 years ago for $5 million. So that's an $11 million return on that. Okay, we could be $11 million richer, if you think about it.
Could be, yeah. If only we had that original $5 million to invest.
I mean, and that's just, we
That's all
could
you
get that
need.
over the weekend, you
Yeah,
know?
sometimes it takes a little money to make a little money.
Yeah, you know, we're going to
Some
ask our
cases.
friend Tom Turton to give us a quick loan. And
Oh, he's got it.
he's
Oh,
got it
you
for
know
sure.
him.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely got it. He's not even listening to us right now in the
No,
studio.
he's getting ready. He's putting stuff on.
All right. Well, Valentine's Day might be behind us. Love is still in the air at one Southwest Indiana animal shelter. Happy Tales Animal Rescue in Farmersburg is hosting a speed dating adoption event. Now, each of the shelter's dogs and cats has a dating profile, and they'll get paired off with a person for 5-minute intervals to get to know each other. Organizers believe it's a great way for animals that aren't seen as much to get their chance to find their special someone. I would want to take everyone
some
home.
animals that have been here for up to a year with no interest, no meet and greets, no applications, and we're really just trying to get people to see them. Even if people don't adopt, they think about that animal. You know, they go home and they're like, man, I really like that dog. So hopefully that will drive more adoptions, even if it's not immediate adoption.
All
I
right.
am so sad for these animals.
Yeah, some of them.
But
Yeah.
I love them. I
Yeah.
want to take them all home.
Well, yeah, you know, we have them on the midday show every Friday.
Yep.
The main society of Southwest Missouri.
Yep.
And Unscripted has them on Thursdays. We also have Rescue One on quite frequently.
We got a lot of dogs and cats.
There's a
coming through
lot.
here.
A lot of dogs and cats that come on the show here.
Yep.
So.
And one time I saw a mini horse in the garage.
Oh, yes. We have some farm animals occasionally.
Yeah. We got a lot of animals, and I pet every single one of them if I can.
Oh, you better.
I try.
Yeah.
I was leaving for break the other day, found another one. I was like, can I pet?
Oh, you did?
Can I pet this animal? They said yes.
All right.
I was
Wow,
like, okay.
look at that.
I know. It's just I have a great time after work here.
It's not bad.
Not too bad.
Not a bad day.
All right. Another thing that I get excited about this stuff.
Okay.
So you know what it is. It's about dinosaurs.
Ooh,
Sorry.
exciting.
All right. This week marks the 153rd birthday of a Kansas paleontology legend. Barnum Brown was born in Carbondale, Kansas, just south of Topeka.
That's right.
He was the first person to discover a bone from a T-Rex in eastern Wyoming. And on that same trip, he also found one of the best preserved skeletons of a Triceratops, which is my favorite, Tom.
Oh, really?
I love them. Along with dinosaurs, he also discovered early relatives of humans. So, yeah, paleontology legend right there. And I want to dig so bad.
Oh, you want to dig,
I want to dig for bones.
Uh-huh.
I know.
It would be kind of fun. Have you ever been? There's a museum here.
Yeah.
Tom, is it the Science Institute of Missouri?
That has the Triceratops?
I think so. It's down kind of by Rivercut Golf Course.
Yep, because I have a picture with that Triceratops.
Okay, there you go.
Sure do. And actually, I have a piece of, on my desk. Everyone thinks that it's a crystal, but it's not. It's a piece of that cave that they found all of those bones in, because I went to that museum and I got so excited that the guy that was working there was like, hey, I think you would really like this. It's a piece of the cave. Whenever they blew it up to, to build the road, that then they found all this, he gave me a piece of the cave.
It's a fascinating story. That is cool. I don't think they let you go down to the cave.
No, not
But that
anymore.
would be so cool.
Certain schools do. They'll let you, I'm gonna talk about this some more. I might actually go and get that piece of cave. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, I will. Be cool. Yeah, why not? Hang on.
The President's Day Super Sale at Furniture Row has been extended. Right now, save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Check out special purchases while they last. Plus, get 60 months, no interest. But hurry, the extended President's Day Super Sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
Maybe you met a deer. Maybe a deer met you. Either way, the deer won. Things happen. A stray shopping cart, a rough patch of road, someone not watching where they're going. At Barker's Frame and Collision, we fix cars that have been dented, scraped, sideswiped, and rear-ended. You want folks who know metal, not a guy with a YouTube video and a heat gun. We'll deal with the insurance, the paperwork, the on-hold music, the part where you start talking to yourself. It'll look so good, you might forget what happened.
In the mood to get away? Indigo Sky Casino is your premier gaming destination. Indulge in delicious chef-created entrees, whether you're celebrating a special occasion or craving the finest in dining. Your table at Shawano Steak and Spirits is waiting, featuring a wide selection of your favorite adult beverages. Indigo Sky Casino, the area's perfect getaway. For details and hours, visit IndigoSkyCasino.com. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
You know, most of us don't think about our roof as much as we do maintaining our car. But the roof on your home is an unsung hero protecting your family. A1 Guarantee Roofing, we want to help you protect your family's largest investment. Being a member of the A1 Guarantee Roofing Roof Guard Maintenance Program provides you with a comprehensive 20-point roof inspection and priority appointments. Our A1 Roof Guard program is tailored to fit your home for as little as $15 a month. So please visit our website and always look for the dog on the truck that goes roof-roof.
President's Day Super Sale at Denver Mattress has been extended. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Check out the Colorado Queen for only $199.99. Get 60 months, no interest, and free shipping. But hurry, the extended President's Day Super Sale at Denver Mattress ends soon.
Welcome back to Daybreak. This is what happened when an Amazon driver in England used GPS to get to his destination. Led him right into the River Thames. This is a 600-year-old pathway dubbed the deadliest footpath in Britain. Officials say the pathway is not for vehicles, should only be walked on with a guide who knows the area. Now, what I don't understand, this Amazon driver, by the way, did get back on land, didn't bring the package. Why would you just drive into that? What? Yeah, it's Michael Scott. Because you could say it. It didn't just pop up out of nowhere.
No, it's like, oh, there's a river in front of me. Let's see if I could drive across that.
Let me just go right through there.
In my regular vehicle. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Good idea.
Ridiculous.
Oh, Chrissy, you have something to show off here?
Yeah.
Let's not skip that.
I know.
Okay, so before the break,
I wish that we could zoom in on it.
Yeah, on the camera
we can't.
here. Only
I don't know. Maybe. They're working on it. Yeah. Now, this is a piece of the cave from that Missouri... what was it called?
Is it the Science Institute?
I think I don't remember, but it is right by River Cut.
Right. Yep.
That's how they discovered it, was cutting the roadway through there.
Right here. It is my most prized possession, honestly. Everyone thinks, yeah, there it is.
Oh, there.
Let me see if I can make the camera zoom in on it. Or focus. There we go. So, yeah, it's a piece of the cave. It's not a crystal. I'm not one of those crystal girlies, but... Yeah, do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
You can hold it while you do the unscripted tease.
Thanks.
Hey.
We got a lot coming up on Unscripted, including...
Yep, that's what you get for taking it. That's what you get.
Bad Mogumbo. That's right.
At Womack Monument Company, we are regularly visited by families who want to capture a lasting photographic likeness of their loved one for placement on their monument. Our imperial porcelains are permanently installed, photographic quality, the finest available